Hello everybody, it's Olga from Try Hard Sister.
Hi everyone, I'm Tanya from How Do You Know?
Hey, yo, YouTube, it's Popo of Mr. Popo TV.
Hello everyone, welcome to Drama Fever Drama Club. This time we chat about the new exclusive Drama Fever miniseries, Love Cells, the new Korean drama Birth of a Beauty, and we say goodbye to the lovely My Lovable Girl. Let's start with the cute new miniseries, Love Cells. Each episode is just under 10 minutes. This show was based on a webtoon and follows a guy named Dae Chung that has zero luck with the ladies. One day, this love cell escapes his body, goes into his cat Nebby, and transforms into a girl. The love cell cat girl wants him to date and fall in love to save her life. She starts coaching and helping him with his ultimate crush to approach her. Her name is Sorin, and she's a famous star. The show is perfectly cute and innocent. I especially love all the random actor cameos in it, like Jang Hyuk, Kim Woo Bin, God's June Park does those funny infomercials.
I find it's unique. Being a mini series is something that you can literally, watch when I guess you're using the bathroom. If you're watching a drama and you're like, oh, I'm tired of watching this drama, why not fill it up with even more dramas? You don't really get a lot of web series that get published throughout the years, or over the course of a year. So when you see them, they're like much watch TV because they're really that short, like YouTube videos.
My favorite character out of Love Cells so far has got to be the creepy kung fu neighbor. He's staring at, like, every time she transforms between the cat and the girl, he's just like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, what is that?
And he has no lines either. I heard that Jang Hyuk's character and Kim Woo Bin's character are actually not in the original webtoon, but I'm not sure. I think he works well, like comical stuff, like in Fated to Love You, he was really funny too. Right now, I'd probably give this show like 4 out of 5 stars. Like this like under 10 minutes episode each like really works for the show. I think that if they were like even like a half hour or an hour long, like it wouldn't work. Like the story would not fly. Like the actors probably could not carry it. So I like it. Okay, let's go on to the new romantic comedy Birth of a Beauty. That's finally out.
I gotta say that I didn't know what to expect in the beginning, but in episode 1 you basically get this beautiful, like, attractive female that everybody's clamoring over, and Sarah. But we find out that she was having amnesia. She was actually in a car accident, and she was actually this unattractive / overweight female called Saguram. Before she had the whole plastic surgery and full body surgery. Her husband basically didn't love her anymore. Her husband was in love with the other girl, Chaeyeon. So Sarah is now basically plotting her revenge on her ex-husband. In the beginning, Sarah was in a war with her heart, I guess you can say. Well, I really love my husband. I just want to get him back. But now she's like, nah, man, it's over between us. He really tried to kill me. So far, I would give it a 4 out of 5. But have you guys been watching it?
I will say that the first episode royally pissed me off. Oh, I was so mad. I am an overweight woman, and I have experienced some of those things. They make it very easy to hate her husband and his lover.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, her entire family is rotten, just rotten. They all knew that he had this new girl, and they just kept using her like a maid. And so I'm in on the revenge. I want them all to suffer.
I really like the main girl, now she's a beautiful lady, and like the quirky genius. Like she just thinks he's like the stalker bum, but then like we sort of find out that he's like, oh, super rich, and they haven't really discussed it that much yet, but something's gonna happen. I bet like he's gonna come in and be like, oh, guess what? I was super rich and hot and a genius all along, and then they're definitely gonna fall in love or something there.
The message so far has been, if you're overweight, the only way that you can take charge of your life is to get skinny and beautiful, and so I'm not really liking that part of the story much.
It happens both ways, because I've been on both sides. I've been the overweight side where you get made fun of and people don't believe in you, and then I've gotten to this side where I am now, where people still kind of look at you funny, and then they judge you for being too skinny, which you're not, and I'm hoping that it kind of shows a little bit of both sides, because it is a social issue everywhere. It doesn't matter what country you're in.
I, for one, think she might return to being that same person beforehand, because if they're, if it's Birth of a Beauty, I want to know exactly what type of beauty and what's the aspect of the beauty that they're talking for this drama as well.
Last but not least, today we say goodbye to the drama My Lovable Girl. Tanya, fill us in.
Yeah. Everyone keeps dropping hints to Sena about Hyun-wook and her sister, and she finally finds out the truth, so she breaks up with Hyun-wook. Then the dog dies. Everything has to be about this dog. And yes, I actually did cry. I loved that dog, man. And effectively, Sena runs away. Then we elapse a year later. She suddenly decides to come back and visit her friends. Everyone's giving her crap without leaving for saying goodbye. She suddenly hears this confession that Hyun-wook gives over the radio program that he's currently been hosting, and she changes her mind on the platform of the train station. He runs to her, bam, they live happily ever after. Am I the only person that has a problem with this? It feels to me like the writers legitimately quit. So we go 14 episodes and she finally finds out. We've got 2 episodes left. Break up together, break up together, break up together, make up your mind. Are you going to be strong and go for it, or are you just going to run away? And don't do this 1,000 times. So I am only going to give this series as a whole like 3 out of 5 stars because I'm unhappy with the way it ended.
These characters were just dumb.
I agree.
Dumb. And they just could not figure out what they wanted to do. And I really don't like these stand and smile endings where you guys have been gone for so long, you haven't seen each other, and we're just going to smile at each other. Just no.
The only character with consistency in this whole series ends up being Elle's character, Shiwoo, because he decided, okay, I'm going to take this solo career, I'm going to run with it. Yes, I like Sena, but I'm not going to let that control everything. Now, granted, he stays friends with her, and he tells her at the end, I still like you, but I want to work with you more than that needs to be affected.
But the writers fell into the death trap of, I think the realization they had a midlife crisis and realizing probably around episode 12, oh my God, we only have 4 episodes left. So what are we going to do, guys? This should have been, the secret should have been spilled at least around episode 10. And it gives you like 6 episodes, 5 episodes more to work with it.
Don't get us wrong, Rain. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, Rain. Thanks for joining us on another Drama Club. Please subscribe to Drama Fever right now to see more awesome videos like this one. Let us know in the comments below which dramas you're watching and hoping for. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Who did you have write this? Your 10-year-old?